In this video, we're going to look at some of the pen commands. The pen commands are this green color here. And the ones we're going to look at are going to be clear. That will simply clear all of the drawing on the screen. Pen down, which will put the pen on the screen. Pen up, which will lift the pen up so you're not drawing anymore. We're going to do set the pen color. And we're going to do change pen color. Now, before we do this, we're going to attach a pen to this guy and move him around. And before we do that, though, I want to make him a little bit smaller so he doesn't cover up all of the pen. So we're going to go to looks here, and I want to set his size. And I'm actually going to make him pretty small here. I'm going to make him 10% of his regular size, so 1/10 as big as he is right now. And again, nothing happens here until you do a when clicked. Okay, so when clicked, it will change his size to 10%. Let's run it and see if it works. I like to try one piece at a time and see what happens, and if it works, then I can go on to the next part. If it doesn't work, I know what I need to fix. So okay, so that's what our little cat's going to look like at 10% of his regular size. We can stop the program here, and we want to get him back to his normal size. Now, Scratch remembers everything you did in your last program, and it will leave the screen here in the state that your program was in when it ended. And when our program ended, the sprite was set to 10%, so it's going to stay there. That's not really a problem. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to draw some lines. So we need to go to our pen. And first thing we probably want to do is clear the screen. There we go. And then we want to put the pen down. So we can start drawing, and we're going to set the pen color. And then we'll make it move. So what I want to do is we need some move commands. So let's go up here to motion, and let's drag move down here, and let's move, instead of 10 steps, let's click on that and change it to 100. And so we should get, it looks like we're going to get a brown line when we do that. So let's go ahead and run, and it should clear the screen. Set the pen down, set the color to brown, and move 100 steps, and there you get a line that is 100 steps long. Okay, now we can draw some simple shapes here, and let's draw a triangle. I want them to turn back this way and go up here, and I want to go down here. Now, in the course of going here and then turning around and going up this way, and then turning around again and going this way, and then turning around again one more time to face the direction he started in, he's doing a full 360-degree turn, and I want to do 1/3 of that every time. So what I need to do is, and I want to turn to the left because I want to have it pointing up, not down. So we want to turn to the left, and 1/3 of a circle is 120. So I'm going to put 120, and let's check this out. And you know what? I'm going to have to do one other thing here too. I'm going to have to, let's drag this down, and I want to move him to the middle every time. So let's put a go to XY up here at the beginning, and I'm going to make X 0, and I'm going to make Y 0, and then I want to connect these, otherwise they won't get executed. And now let's run the program. And you can see he turned here. You can't see very well because it's so small, but we're going to move him another 100 steps, and we're going to have him turn to the left again, and we're going to, that'll give us 2 sides, and we're going to move him 10 steps, and then we're going to turn him to the left again. That last one's technically not necessary, but we'll leave it in there just for completeness. So I want to change this to 100. So click on it, type 100 on top of it. I want to change this to 120. type 120 on top of it. I want to change this to 100. Click on it, type 100 on top of it. Let's try that again. Okay, my computer's kind of causing some problems for me here, but I think we're back now. Let's do 120. And now let's run this. So we should go to the middle of the screen, shrink it down, although it's already shrunk down. Clear whatever is there, which is this line. Put the pen down, set the color, and then draw 3 sides of a triangle. Okay, and we did not set his beginning direction, so he should have gone here first, but we forgot to do that. So we're going to drag this down, and we want to have him point in the direction 90 when we start, which is straight east, pointing to the right. And now if we run it, we should get a triangle that goes over here and then up and then down. So it should be the same triangle, but over a little ways. So now let's try it. And there we go. Now, if you want to see what's going on here, if you want to slow things down a little bit, you can put a wait command in. So let's go here, and after we draw the first line, let's insert a wait command. And then after we draw the second line, let's insert a wait command. So you can kind of see what's happening in pieces here. So now let's run our program, and we're going to wait a second, and go back, and now we've got our triangle. And in the next video, we'll look at a way to take this repetitive stuff here and make it a lot easier to do.